And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Shohei Ohtani.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Yohan Marte up now for the Mets.
Number 5.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Mets. Scoreless after 1. Two on, one
Now
out.
batting,
Marte,
number 5.
the next to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Two on, one out.
1-1.
Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Dives and he can't hang on. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Manny Ramirez up now for the Mets. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Back there, it's gone! Grand slam! He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. On the ground, Marte. Handles, throws to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So the Yanks go in order. It's 5-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Yohan Marte, 1 for 2. The shortstop takes the ball. Stroman, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next for the Mets, Manny Ramirez. He's trying for third. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Brings it in, and that's the third out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 left on base. We played 4. It's the Mets 7 and the Yankees nothing. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Yohan Marte. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does. When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The count. Squirts away a little bit. Righty delivers, and that's outside. Counts full, 3-2. Manny Ramirez would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Man at second. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Luke Weaver, the strikeout. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 11 and the Yankees nothing. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Got him to chase one upstairs there. Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze. I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing.
Line to left. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly. Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just one run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.